This is how it happens, isn't it, Pete?
What's that?
A guy leans on a guy, and suddenly the whole town looks the other way.
Look, Robbie, Marty Barron is only here to make his mark. He's going to be here a few more years, and then he'll move on, just like he did with New York and Miami. Where are you going to go?
Pete, when we do run this story, I'm going to need a comment from the Cardinal.
We'll talk later. Good night, Robbie.
You know, we'll sit all evening sometimes and not even say a word to each other.
Sounds pretty dull.
I sit and knit.
Is that what you married him for?
Maybe I like the way his thumbs hold up the wool.
And anytime his thumbs get tired.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Neff.
With Walter, I could squeeze it in.
You want to hear about destiny? If my husband hadn't gone on a diet, which caused me to leave him, I never would have been on that flight to Miami and met Rick and ended up having sex in the bathroom of a 727 with that little knob that goes vacant, occupied, vacant, occupied, vacant, occupied. Well, let's start here. Scene of the crime. See, we've seen dozens of home invasions.
Dozens and dozens and dozens.
This area? Wrong. Looked wrong the second we saw it. Staged. I mean, watch this. Yet they stayed upright in a life and death struggle?
What do you want me to say? You do any housekeeping the day your wife went missing? No.
Because our guys did a luminal sweep, and I'm sorry to tell you, the kitchen floor lit up. Amy lost a lot of blood there. A lot. And then someone mopped it up.
Wait, if someone was staging a crime scene, why mop up the blood?
No blood, no body indicates kidnapping, which tells us to look at people outside of the house.
Like the homeless you keep mentioning.
A pool of blood and no body indicates homicide, which tells us to look at people inside the house, which is what we're doing here. How was your marriage, Nick? Right now, all we got is Noelle.
And she says not good.
Gil, what do you and your wife fight about?
Money. Lack thereof.
Yeah, me and my ex the same. I mention it because we've had a look at your finances. $117,000 in credit card debt.
Wait, let me see those.
Some of those purchases are just fun little pleasures.
Jesus, this is identity theft or something. These cards aren't even mine. I don't even golf.
I do. You got some great clubs.
I like the $1,000 robot dog.
Let's talk about life insurance.
Wait. We need to look into this.
In April, you upped Amy's life insurance to $1.2 million.
That was Amy's idea.
You filed the paperwork.
For her, Jesus!
Hang on. Okay. For sure? Oh, Frank, you really are a wonderful talker. I mean, if black could be turned into white, you'd be the man for the job. So now I'm crazy because I don't love you. That's the point?
No, wrong. You're not crazy, and you do love me. That's the point.
But I don't. In fact, I loathe the sight of you. You're just a boy who made me laugh at a party once. And if you come any closer, if you touch me or anything, I think I'll scream.
Oh, baby, listen. Ah! Fuck you, April. Fuck you, your hateful, snotty little friends.
What are you going to do now, Frank? Are you going to hit me? Is that how you're going to show how much you love me?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I couldn't be bothered.
No, I only eat cantaloupe at certain times.
Chris, this is great cantaloupe.
All right.
Good?
Very good.
Good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I got it at Joe's.
Mm-hmm.
49 cents a pound. Practically half what you pay at the market. I don't know why you don't go to Joe's.
Too far.
It's 3 blocks further. You can use my shopping cart.
I'm not carrying your shopping cart. What am I supposed to wear? A kerchief? Put on stockings and roll them down below my knee? Come on, it's not the end of the world. I don't care. Not really. Even though we did swear that we'd always stick together. I mean, what happened to all for one and one for all? They wouldn't even be on this trip if it wasn't for me. I mean, heck, I'm the only one who speaks Spanish. How did they get dates? Of course, Claudia, she's always got her boobs hanging out. Gail, that slut. She'll go out with anyone. At least I have my standards.